you see it all the time. You see these people. I mean, so we were saying the one kid, Good Morning America just did a feature on this week. Now, I'm a big fan of like, making fun of that. So I'm
I
a
would
big
call
fan
it
of,
Bad
like,
Morning America, but
poking
go ahead.
fun at, like, the mainstream media and everything like that. But I saw this and I was like, if the mainstream media, Good Morning America, is doing a piece, Bad Morning America, if
Bad Morning
if they are
America, but
doing a piece on gambling and fixing, it was the kid from New Orleans, college New Orleans, University of New Orleans. He was fixing, doing prop bets there. I think it was a year or two ago, and he's banned. He can't play basketball again in the NCAA. So he in the interview he was very remorseful. He wanted to spread the word of, like, I made a mistake. I don't want future generations to make this mistake. So I'm going to speak up and take my lumps. And I applaud him for that. But that's it's crazy. It's like crazy to think it's not a theory anymore. We're not talking about, oh well, this might happen down the line. It's happened 3 times in the last 4 weeks. I mean, we had the MLB pitcher scandal. We got the NBA coming out with Terry Rozier fixing prop bets, and then Chauncey Billups playing poker with the mafia. And then we got this NCAA kid coming out this week. And it's like, how many things? Talk about second level thinking again. Don't look at it at face value. Don't say, oh, wow, look, a story, and then move on with your day. How many things do you have to see in a row to see a pattern and say, oh, wow, this is happening right now. This is real. And what can we do to stop it? Now, at the exact same moment, the NCAA magically, comes out and says, oh, we're going to let our student athletes gamble on pro sports.
tell them what Bad Morning America said. What Bad Morning
This one
America
really
said at
got
the
me. I mean,
of the interview that you
I
told
don't
me.
think Good Morning America is a comedy show. Bad Morning America. Sorry, I don't think
Bad
they're a
Morning
comedy
America.
show. But, like, I was laughing like it was an SNL skit. They finish the interview. They do this whole thing. Kids remorseful, talking about everything, blah 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 blah, and then they hit you with, well, the NCAA is one of the most stringent and on top of it, or sports organizations, and they really want to come down, and keep the integrity of sports alive and push their schools and athletes and coaches to the highest level of morality and all that. And I sat there and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Like, this is the same, or like, it's today
Listen,
is
listen.
November 18th. It has been 18 days since they legalized gambling for their student athletes. And you're going to come over here and tell me on national TV that you're the most upstanding and you're stringent and you're holding everyone accountable. Stop. Just stop. It's exhausting.
Oh my God! Listen. Not only that, look at. Not only that, right? And I'm going to jump around here a little bit. Um, Not only that, right? They're so pathetic in their efforts, because here's ABC, right? And the only reason anybody watches it is because they have some good football games on and some good basketball games and some good so the only reason that people
Yep.
are watching is because of
Mhm.
college football right now. You understand? Because they're televising some pretty good games and so what else are they going to say? And guess whose ads that they're running morning, noon, and night during those games, right? Gambling ads. Do you understand? So what a joke! What an insult! Look! It's Bad Morning America. All those broadcasting networks, they're in it.
Mhm.
And guess what? They want you suckers. They want you watching the games to see if your team's going to cover, right? To see if to see if the over or under is going to come in, or your propositions that they're offering morning, noon, and night throughout the entire game.